Day 8. Oh boy, this will be fun. Alright, so what are we up to now? Oh, crappy gifts. Oh, Jesus. Here we go. Alright, let's just get this over with. So, you've gone out, you've gone shopping, you put up with the collection bells, the commercials have tricked you, and now you've bought this crappy gift. Congratulations! You have now officially concluded 90% of the holiday traditions. Why does this suck, you ask? Oh, give me a moment, I'll tell you. It's crappy gifts. It's crappy gifts! Look, I get this, and I'm going to say this briefly. I get it. There's a point when stupidity reaches an apex. Once that apex is reached, nothing ever stands right again. Now, here's where my problems arise. You always get these crappy gifts at the holidays. Oh, sure, you'll get some good stuff. You'll get, oh, this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Well, yeah, you dropped hints half a dozen times over the freaking holidays. Oh, I really wanted this new video game for my system. Hey, I got it. Oh, I really want a teddy bear. Hey, I got it. But then you get that one relative. That one relative. The one that all year complains. Now, they actually are well off. I mean, very well off. We're talking they can basically take 3 days off of work, and it's like a drop in the bucket to them. They're well off. And they show up with the crappiest gift imaginable. They show up with a gift that just makes you look at this and go, what in the hell do I have here? Because they show up with clothes. Oh, but Andrew, I hear you say, I like getting clothes for the holidays. It's so nice. It's so warm and fuzzy. It makes them realize that they want to see me in something nicer than what I wear. Exactly. They're saying that your taste in fashion sucks. Look, let me explain. I have had to deal with this a lot growing up. Okay? I remember I had the one relative every holiday. Every gift-giving holiday, it's clothes. 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 Every time it's clothes. The one year it was t-shirts. The one year it was socks. Happily, my mom stopped her at the underwear. That would have been a little more creepy. But I got underwear for Christmas the one year. I don't mind getting here's like a pair of sweatpants so you can walk around the house in. Here's a pair of shorts. Here's, some socks, because I know you need some. That's, thinking practically. I'm fine with that. That's, especially when you get older, that's fine. But at this point, it's like, well, here's like here's like an overshirt. Here's like a flannel shirt for you. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. This isn't a bad gift. When you get to bad gifts, this is where you get. Christmas morning, you're 5. You just want a toy. You just want something to play with. You have nothing but this freaking block of wood. And what do you get? You open up all the presents, it's clothes. Clothes. Clothes! Every time it's clothes! Socks, t-shirts, shirts. Socks, t-shirts, shirts, and pants. That's all you get every year. Clothes, 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 clothes! I don't mind when other people give clothing because it's like, hey, I saw this. I thought this would have fit. I thought that you would like this. It's your favorite character. It's like a favorite thing of yours, or it's really nice, really pretty. I thought you'd like this. There's a time when that works out well. If it's something that's odd out, that's like, here, this way you can think of me all year long, even though I won't be here all year long. Or, well, here, blah, blah, blah. But you get clothes. 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 Socks, t-shirts, underwear. Socks, t-shirts, underwear. Pants. I want to know what sick bastard gave the idea to give pants for Christmas. Where was that in a goddamn song? Pants for Christmas. Why do I want pants? I don't want pants for Christmas. Does it look like I want to wear pants on Christmas? I'm forced to. I'd rather walk around in my underwear. But no. I have to wear pants. I can tell you straight up how annoying it is to have what I call the screw you paradox when it comes to clothing as gifts. I don't mind it if it's certain things like, hey, I really want this shirt. It's got my favorite character on it. You've been eyeing this thing up, but you can't afford it. That's when getting clothes is fine, because it's something that you actually wanted. It's not like, oh, it's socks. Thank you. Wow, it's socks. It's a pack of socks. I remember the one year I got soap. My grandmother gave me soap. And she played it off like, oh, it's your favorite brand, and I saw it on sale. And I'm like, no. You're trying to give me a message here. You're trying to say I smell. Yeah, no. I got the hint. You're saying that I stink. And this is my grandmother who's trying to get me to leave. This is my grandmother whose idea of, kindness is throwing a job application paper on top of my bag the one day, and I didn't realize it until I went to reach for my bag, and there sitting on top of it is circled, literally circled, like, you'd be a good match for this job, and this job, and this job, and none of them were in my field. None of them were even anything close to my expertise and level, but she's like, I really want you to get a job so that you can get out of here, because I don't want you here anymore. That was the hint. I didn't like the hint. No. I got the hint. I was looking for a job at the time, but this is basically insulting. This isn't helping. This is literally just chucking it in my face that you're fucking this up. And that's a crappy gift. But soap. You got me soap. Soap! No. I want to stress the sick bastard that gets you soap for Christmas. The one that gets you soap for Christmas. Whoever's brilliant idea it is to give soap for the holidays as a gift should be hung by their entrails. You gave them soap. That's not a gift. That's telling them something. That's insulting them. On a holiday when you're supposed to be showing goodwill towards them, you're telling them, you smell, here's soap. You stink, here's soap. I stink? I stink? I have to hold my nose around you and I stink? Oh, sure. I smell. You're covered in so much perfume. You're covered in so much cologne. You're covered in so much body, deodorant that I'm getting eye water. My eyes are watering just being near you people. But I stink. Oh, I stink. I stink, huh? Yeah, sure. I'll go with that. Crappy freaking gifts. That's the crappiest. No, you think clothes is bad? No. When you give somebody soap for the Christmas, soap, that's where they're done. They're done dealing with you anymore. You gave them soap. But I thought you'd like it. It's soap. But it's your favorite. I don't give a shit if it's my favorite brand. I don't give a crap if it's a limited edition one of it. I don't care if there's $100 sitting in the goddamn box with a bar. You gave me soap. Soap. You basically insinuated now that I stink, I smell, I reek. It bothers you that I exist. You gave me soap. Soap. What do you want me to do? Sit in the shower all day long and scrub till I'm raw? Soap! It's the horrible gift that keeps on giving, because every time you pick up soap... And the thing is, this is actually haunting me for years going forward then, too, because every time I would see that brand of soap on the shelf, I'm instantly reminded of that holiday, that Christmas when I was given soap! Sure, clothing sucks at Christmas. That really does blow. Oh, you get some candy? That's fine. It's gone in an hour. You get soap. Soap, I think, is the lowest gift. It goes like this. In the crappy gift scale, you have clothes at the top. Okay? That's the least crappiest gift you can give somebody. It's a generic one everybody gets. And you get, like, the generic crap. Like, I'm talking, you just stopped at the pharmacy that's still open on Christmas Day because you completely forgot about so-and-so had a kid. Here's a pharmacy toy for you. That's below that. Then you get the gift cards because depending on what the gift card is, it's only usable at one location, which is real great. It's Dilbert's, as Dilmon would say, Dilbert, you took your money which could be used everywhere, and exchanged it for something similar but with much more, stringent restrictions. There you go. But, you have gift cards are next. Then you get into the obscure novelty gift that definitely doesn't deserve to be here. And then soap. Soap! I don't care if it's shampoo, body soap, deodorant, soap! You don't ever give soap as a gift. That is insulting on every aspect of it. It's soap. But it's nice soap. It smells good. I don't give a shit if it smells good. It's soap. What are you insinuating? And that was the holiday. The tensions were all ready to go off. Because my mom and my grandfather had it out somewhat Christmas morning because she had a headache. And he's like, here, take an aspirin. She can't take aspirin. And he's having a fit about it. And it's like, oh yeah, this is great. And of course, soap. I get soap. Look, I wasn't expecting much of anything for the holidays. You could have just gave me $2. I would have been happy. Soap. You gave me soap. This ranks up there with the holiday where I got yelled at because I came downstairs and everything's still littered all over the table and Grandma's half asleep in her chair. And I go to let my grandfather know, hey, just to let you know, go back to sleep. It's like, I just wanted to let you know that if you were trusting her to keep everything, to finish up whatever she was working on the table, it's still on the table in 100 pieces and she's passed out in her chair. Fuck you, Merry Christmas. And I actually just went back to bed. That was a horrible year. I got my head chewed off. Tensions were rising. Then I think it was like 1 or 2 years later, Merry Christmas, Andy. Here's some soap. Why would you ever give somebody soap for a holiday? Soap. Soap! And if you think getting the crappy gifts is bad, oh, wait till I get to day 9, folks!